Would you like to earn a six-figure income as a trader without, of course, compromising your job, your family, or even your hobbies? Well, this video will demonstrate how you can achieve this financial goal risk-free and without the need to make any financial sacrifices. Hi, my name is Peter from the EIR Show, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the exact steps that you need to take that are necessary to go from being a low income trader while keeping your day job all the way up to becoming a six-figure trader who generates a full-time consistent income. And the best part is you don't even have to quit your current job. In this step-by-step guide, I'm going to be sharing with you my trading knowledge and experience and assist you in launching your trading career quickly. So let's get into it. Now, of course, disclaimer always does apply. Please pause it, read it and understand it. None of this is financial advice, and if you are seeking financial advice, seek a professional to do so. So let's begin with step one. Learn a strategy and take the path rarely traveled, meaning not to, of course, take the path that 80% of traders tend to take. While it may seem reasonable to assume that mastering a trading strategy is a straightforward process, unfortunately, it's not as simple as it appears, with a shocking failure rate of around 80-90% or so. Now, what do you think is the cause of this dismal statistic? I'll give you two possibilities here. Either most traders have been taught incorrect strategies or they lack intelligence. And I can assure you with confidence it is the first option, since I'm not even the brightest spark in the room. Now that we have confirmed that several popular trading strategies can be ineffective, I intend to provide more details on how and why in future videos. In fact, I'll be creating a series playlist on this topic alone. However, this message is specifically for the hardcore conventional indicator user. Have you ever traded using the MACD indicator? How about moving averages? Or have you used stochastics, Bollinger Bands, or RSI? Here's my question to you. If all these indicators were genuinely effective and profitable, why is that failure rate still high? Why can't traders maintain consistency in their trading activities despite using these indicators? Although, of course, I'm not accusing anyone in particular, it is important that we use our common sense here. Now, of course, this isn't for everybody, and at the end of the day, if a trading strategy does work for you, then by all means, go for it. Keep doing what you're doing. This is just the way that I see it. But the statistics do speak for themselves. Conventional indicators are not dependable when it comes to predicting the market, since they are, of course, lagging indicators. In other words, they require price and volume to occur prior to updating, at times leading you to enter or exit trades at times too late. Personally, I don't use any of these tools when I'm trading, apart from some moving averages. But again, we'll save that for another video. Let me give you a brief overview of the key components that I believe make a successful trading strategy. Firstly, your strategy should have an average risk to reward ratio of 1:2 in conjunction with a win-loss ratio of 40-60. Secondly, your strategy should be effective and tradable on all time frames, of which I recommend the focus of time frames over 240 minutes. Thirdly, your strategy should have a clear and objective set of rules, and you should be able to plan your trades ahead of time, so all your trades are pre-planned and set. I refer to this process as set and forget and get a life. If your strategy encompasses and achieves these four criteria, you have tackled the critical component of the trading puzzle. Additionally, you need a trading plan that incorporates your risk, trade, and of course, money management rules. Now let's move to step two. Get a trading mentor. To achieve long-lasting and effective results, it is important to learn from someone who's already achieved what you want to achieve. Many people express a desire for change in their lives, but few are willing to put in the necessary work and effort to make that happen. It's like wanting to improve your physical fitness or your muscle mass, but without willing to exercise. And the problem is here that people often fail to realize that the process of training and conditioning yourself will actually feel great once you get started. However, of course, unfortunately, many people give up far too soon. For example, how many times have you heard people be proud to say that they've gone 3 days or 4 days or 5.5 days without smoking a cigarette? Merely counting the days does not mean that they've made a lasting change. To achieve long-lasting change, you must give up the idea of simply trying something and actually decide to commit to mastery. But you of course also need to get yourself involved with coaching and mentoring, which I think is crucial for success. Coaching and mentoring has been around for as long as humanity has, as it is the way that people have been passing on mastery of various fields, such as finances, crafts, ideas, business, politics, whatever. In the past, people would live with, work for, or become an apprentice for someone who was already a master in their field. By committing years or decades of their lives to being around these experts day and night, they could observe and feel the different distinctions that make them so powerful at what they do, and of course receive immediate feedback. Moving on to today, people just lack the patience and have a desire for immediate results. We all want it right now. As a result, individuals are less likely to commit to mastering a particular skill or seek guidance from a mentor or a coach. Instead, they believe they possess all the necessary knowledge and experiment with a few approaches before quickly giving up and moving on to something else. So if you want an extraordinary jump up in the quality of your life, you need to set yourself up to win. You need to establish a winning process that enables you to progress, secure, and accomplish your goals. And I don't care which area of your life you're looking to change. Coaching and mentoring are amongst the most valuable tools there is in the world. Now, with all this being said, I'm not looking to be a mentor to you. It's not something that I do, not yet anyway. But for me, for example, I use someone like Tino from Traders Reality. I'm going to put that link down in the description below if you do want to check him out. But the point is that you find someone that can coach you and mentor you and give you feedback to how you're doing and what you're doing. This is going to be the only way we're going to evolve and develop ourselves as traders or as whatever skill you're looking to master. Now let's move on to step 3, mastering the mental game. Do you have what it takes to keep your emotions in check? Are you able to stay composed and professional under pressure? Or will you be throwing a fit when things just don't go your way? A trader lacking self-control and emotional intelligence is just the same as a drunk at a casino. Trading is the ultimate test of self-discipline. Keeping your cool while risking potential losses is the ultimate test of control. I mean, it's easy to understand the concept of not investing more than you're willing to lose, but avoiding overtrading requires a more complex strategy. To ensure that you don't overtrade, you must be completely confident in what you're looking for in the market and be certain of it without any reasonable doubt. You should, as we said, have a good, solid trading plan as well as a trading log or a trading journal to keep track of your progress, and remember to prioritize discipline and patience. Trading requires a lot of self-control and the ability to stick to your plan when the market is its most volatile. Remember that trading success is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't look for your results today. Look where you want to be in a year's time. Now, if you want to learn more about trading psychology, I recommend you read this book, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Put the link in the description of this also. An incredible book about trading psychology and just learning to create that self-discipline. So if you are going to read any books regarding trading, that is the one to start with. Now let's move on to the last step, and that's step 4. And this may seem like a little bit of a controversial one, but bear with me while I explain my point. Get funded with a trading prop firm. Now, get funded is the important key here. Successfully getting funded and trading under the umbrella of a prop firm can be one of the most lucrative opportunities available to traders. Are you curious about the advantages of trading with a trading prop firm? Let's briefly dive into this question and just discover what the benefits are. Number 1, goodbye risks and hello profits. One of the best reasons to consider joining a trading prop firm is that there's no risk involved in trading. All the losses are absorbed by the prop trading firm themselves, and you're never liable for any of the losses incurred. Now let me state something. This might seem too good to be true, but there's a caveat to that. This is under the assumption that you've passed the evaluation stage and you are officially a funded trader. To do that, you do have to pay for a package, whether it be $500 for the 50k package or the 100k package, or whether you're paying a monthly subscription. But once you are funded yourself and you're trading with live accounts, with their live money, you're not trading with your own capital. Now it gets even better. In a lot of the trading prop firms, especially the ones that I use, you can keep a remarkable 80%, 90% of your generated profits. Basically say goodbye to the pressure of trading with your own money. Now number 2, you can get a 6-figure funded account to trade with. If you've previously been apprehensive about trading with your own money, your own capital, or of course concerned about the stress of managing your own capital, let those worries be a thing of the past. With a trading prop firm, you can trade with a fully funded account of $100,000, $200,000, and you won't be taking any of the risks of your own money. Now, of course, excluding the amount that you paid to get evaluated in the first place. The prop firms themselves supply all the capital for you to trade with, giving you the unlimited potential to generate a profit. Now, you can do the math yourself, but let me tease you with the idea of trading with a $200,000 account. Only 1% ROI yields an incredible $2,000 in profit, and 10% is $20,000 in profit. Now, again, very easy to say these numbers, but I just want to put the idea of how lucrative trading prop firms can be, again, under the assumption that you do pass the challenge and you become a fully funded trader. Number 3, receive a monthly income. A fully funded trading account allows you to make money each month by simply successfully trading the market. As you're not using your own funds, there's no pressure of winning or losing, and instead allows you to focus on just making good trades. Furthermore, when profits come through, it does not take away from your overall investment. Now, this isn't the case with self-funded accounts, of course, where withdrawals or withdrawing your capital or however much you're withdrawing reduces your buying power. Therefore, a fully funded trading account provides an excellent opportunity for financial stability, growth, and a second income. It is again important to note, and I'm going to emphasize this here just to round off this whole section about funded trading. If you are to give it a go and try and pass to become a funded trader, make sure that you're able to consistently trade profitably over time. If not, fear not. There are of course many demo accounts to choose from. If you want to have a look at some prop firms, take a look at my links page again, which is down below in the description box. And these are just some recommended prop firms that I use and have used, and feel free to ask me any questions you may have. But again, it's not for the faint-hearted, and if you are a beginner, I would avoid trading prop firms until at least you can consistently make profits, like I said just a moment ago. On that, Trade Day, which is a prop firm that I've been recently using, trading futures, incredible platform, and you don't even need to get evaluated. You can purchase their demo package, I believe, but the whole idea there, their whole back end is all centered around trading education, so there's a whole heap of education there as well. So to sum up, becoming a successful 6-figure trader while holding onto your day job is achievable. Learning to trade effectively is an invaluable skill that you can learn while still keeping that paycheck. This means that you can learn to earn a secondary income without feeling pressured. Once you're confident in your ability to make consistent, steady profits in your trading, then the choice is yours. You can decide to stick with your current job and still trade part-time, or make the switch entirely. Now, let me put it to you. What do you think about trading as an additional source of income? Would you prefer to be a full-time or part-time trader? Or are you even there already? I'd love to hear from you, so let's start the discussion in the comment section down below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. No matter which option you do prefer, it's important to take control of your finances and start working towards your trading goals today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.